I have a fantastic salad jar recipe that's going to change your world. So if you love salads or you're getting newly into enjoying your salads throughout the week, and if it is that proper season to be enjoying those fresh fruits and vegetables from the garden, this is something that you're going to love. It's something that I shared in my live show. Let's go to take a look at how you make that salad jar recipe. All you need is a mason jar or any type of jar that you can actually close, because this is something that you're going to keep in the fridge, and you can prepare this a few days ahead of time. And it's a great way now to bring your salads to work or to wherever you go, to school, whatever, throughout the day, but super, super easy. Okay, so all we're doing now is putting our dressing in the bottom. So I like to use extra virgin olive oil, and of course I'm putting that into the bottom of my jar. And I'm quite liberal with olive oil. It is summertime, so it's a great time that you're able to actually, utilize this for your metabolism. So I love my olive oil, okay? A little bit of apple cider vinegar. You could also go with, of course, this is balsamic. And so mixing that in, a little bit of salt and pepper to your taste. You can use whatever spices that you like, and totally up to you. I like a little bit of salt, can you tell, in my salad. It just brings out all the flavors for me for all the vegetables. And you don't have to be shy with salt. Salt consumption is actually good. It helps to balance your electrolytes, especially when you perspire a lot. I perspire a lot. I do a lot of things outdoors. I'm in the sun a lot. So getting that extra salt is really important, especially for me in the summertime. Okay, so you can swish that around a little bit, and you could do more or less of your dressing. It's all up to you. All right, now what we're adding in, and you will be able to screenshot this recipe. You don't have to remember any of this. In just a second, we're going to show it up on the screen in a second. So I've got a bit of onion. You don't have to use onion, but I like the onion to sort of sit in the bottom, because let's just use it all, because that will marinate in the sauce. Because remember, you're keeping this sauce and the entire jar in the fridge up to a few days, which is great. Some sliced cucumbers, okay, so that's going in as well, and I like that to marinate in the dressing. I also have a bit of feta cheese, so that combination, if you're dairy-free, you don't have to use feta, it's totally up to you. I have some chopped carrots as well, so yummy, yummy, yummy. And you can see the beautiful colors that are happening here. And again, whenever you can do organic, that's definitely better. Red peppers into my jar as well. And here we go, making a mess, as I always do, but that's all good. There we go, there we go. Live, there's nothing like live television. When I'm on TV, the pressure is on as well when I'm on live television, and I have to mix things up. Okay, I did some roasted garlic, organic garlic, fresh out of the ground. Our friend has a farm. She brings me fresh stuff. Love it, love it, love it. So yeah, roasted garlic that we actually did on the barbecue. So I'm just gonna put it, I'm gonna put all 4 in. Let's be really great on the antiviral, and of course the immune components and the blood thinning effects of that garlic. Love it. And then all you're going to do then is basically stuff your lettuce on top. So this is, again, organic greens that I've got, as many as you can stuff in here. And I stuff it a lot. And so when I actually turn this over, it takes a little bit to get it out of the jar. But here we go, stuffing, stuffing, stuffing as much as you can. Oh, so good, so good. And just the flavor of these fresh greens. Of course, and I've already washed my greens, and I put them through the salad spinner to get the extra moisture out, because you don't want it to be too moist, because you want this to last for a few days for you. And stuff it in as much as you can. There we go. And that's it. So yummy, yummy. All right. Then you just seal it with your lid, and then that goes in the fridge. And then you could keep this in the fridge. Now you'll see that of course, does anybody do these salad jars? I'm so curious. Yeah, awesome, awesome, awesome. And yes, you could use spinach, absolutely. This one isn't spinach, but you could use spinach, you could use kale, whatever greens that you love, because remember, we talked about kidney detox a little bit earlier. Those greens, the leafy greens, great for kidney detox, but great for your liver as well. If you do some of the more bitter ones, then that is fantastic as well. And then basically, all you do, and you'll notice I don't have my protein in here yet. So then when you're ready for it, whether you're at work or wherever, you're just gonna toss that like this. So you just let that all incorporate And some people like to shake the jar. I don't. Some days I do, some days I don't. But then you're just basically going to let that all come out of your jar, and then you can see, because I've stuffed it so much, that it takes a little bit, but now all of that dressing is becoming incorporated onto the plate and into the lettuce. And isn't that the most delicious thing? It's not lunchtime yet, but I really want to be eating this right now. And then you can top it with whatever protein you like. So this is some coconut shrimp, my fave. And then, whoops, we put that on top. You could do chicken, you could do whatever protein. If you want to do more cheese, if you're dairy free, then do whatever you like. Put that on top and you've got the most delicious salad. Okay, so I hope you're loving this. So I want you to screenshot this really quickly so that you've got it. So in your mason jar, that's the key, is put your dressing at the bottom. You can do that, and of course, whatever spices you want to add in there, you can do that, of course, and you don't have to do the feta cheese. I mean, these are all optional ingredients. Whatever you've got in your kitchen, just slice it up, put it in your jar. Amazing, amazing. Okay, did everybody get that? You screenshotted it? So I hope that you try this hack for making your salads. Please let me know how it's going in the comments. And this is a great way to keep you on track in terms of maybe your weight loss goals, if you're trying to get healthier, for your detox goals as well, and of course for balancing your blood glucose levels. Now, for more information on how to know if you're insulin resistant, please check out my video. Do you have these insulin resistance warning signs? I'll see you there.